I want to let you guys know that I have a giveaway happening this November. It's a G Fuel giveaway. The link is in the description below. Make sure to enter down there. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hey everybody, what is up? Fourth Seraph here, and today I'm going to give you a quick little video on supply drops and why you should probably not be spending them yet, or maybe you know some of these tips but not all of them. These are just a few things that I think will help you get better drop rates. So the things I'm going to talk in this video are not necessarily statistically confirmed. To a certain extent, they have all been talked about and they are in the game. We just don't really know to what extent they actually benefit you. So the first one I want to talk about is that your social score and your social level is actually supposed to help increase the amount of good items that you get out of your supply drops. So at this point, most people are still pretty low social level because the HQs haven't been working. So they haven't been getting commended by players, been able to commend other players, been able to do things like that, watch other people open up supply drops to get points for that. And so really the only way to been doing it so far is to do some of the challenges that give you social score, which there haven't been a ton of, at least for me. But that is one way you can wait, because the higher level you get, we still don't know how much this helps. So maybe you don't really care that much, you just want to open them up, you don't like keeping them around and waiting. But if you do really want all of the best stuff, waiting for a little bit is the best option. Another reason too is that having people around actually increases what you get. So I don't know if this is just people in general coming to watch you in your HQ, or actually people partnered up with you that you're playing in a party with. Either way, you should wait until you can maybe have a couple friends come and watch you. Now, I did do a bunch of supply drop openings. I've actually done a couple on stream, and the one where I did have a few friends in my party that I was playing with, those ones definitely I did get better stuff. I didn't keep track of everything that I got, so I can't give you any statistics on it, and it also wasn't a big enough sample size. You'd really have to do hundreds and hundreds of supply drops to see how much it really helps, or actually get the data from Sledgehammer Games, which we don't have. But I would suggest trying to wait until you have some friends with you, leveling up your social score a bit, and then you should be able to get some really good stuff. Speaking of that, if you need people to play Call of Duty World War II with, I just added a section on my Discord server to look for people to play with. So maybe some of you guys from the comments want to hop in there, party up with each other, party up with some other cool people from my streams and my YouTube and all over the place, and play together and get some awesome stuff out of supply drops. I'm always looking for people to play with as well when I need to do testing for videos or different things, so you might get to play with me as well. If you're in there, the link is in the description below. The last reason to save them is probably the most important, but it's also the least confirmed. So some games like Overwatch, in their supply drop system, they predetermine what you're going to get out of them. So there's always regular supply drops, and then there are event ones, and if new skins come out. So if a new skin is released tomorrow, I don't get it in a supply drop that I got maybe a week ago, because they're already predetermined at the time you get them. This is not the way that they work in Call of Duty, at least as we know so far as the ones in Call of Duty World War II. Now, this hasn't been 100% confirmed or denied anywhere that I can find, but I have seen a lot of people saying this, which leads me to believe that it's true. And if not, it's probably just worth waiting. There are almost 100% guaranteed going to be weapons and things like that coming into the game. There just have to be new weapons or weapon variants coming through supply drops. They just can't help themselves. I don't think they can help themselves. Supply drops are going to be able to be bought with Call of Duty points. I think it's at the end of November. People are not happy about this, but it makes a ton of money, so they are going to do it. They have to do it. They want people to buy supply drops. It makes them so much money. So wait until the first things come out, the first guns, things like that. Also be saving your depot credits, or whatever they're called in this game, I don't even know, so that you can buy supply drops or buy things with that. I think you should be able to. It seems like it. I think they're going to be adding guns, but they will make them a bit easier to get, so that if you play a lot, you can get them. Supply drops have already been a lot easier to get in this game. I think I've already opened upwards of 50 just by doing all of the daily and weekly challenges that I possibly can, and just really trying to grind out the game. And I am only just Prestige 1, so they are a lot easier to get than in other Call of Duty games. That being said, it's still going to be difficult to get the weapons a little bit because they want to encourage people to buy the supply drops. They want people to spend their real life money and not just any type of in-game currency. So if you save up now and don't spend them, that's going to be your best chance to get those new weapons, new variants, new camos, whatever it is when it comes out. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you now. And until next time, I will see you online.